this is the first time I've ever laid eyes upon the majesty, the grandeur and the power of the Xbox Series X. Could I say something though?
Yeah.
You could have told me that this was your Xbox One, and I would be completely fooled. Except, ooh, this background is nice though.
Background's nice. Haven't tried to change it yet.
Like that background.
Yeah, I like the background.
Now, is this just the screen
Custom.
share? This looks like a more intense pink, slightly more intense pink than you had before.
Ooh, and I can do transparent tiles. What does that mean?
It's
Obviously did not do anything.
Yeah, no, it is exactly what it sounds like, but the transparency only works for like system tiles, and everything else is still solid, so it just looks very dumb. They had the same thing on Xbox One. I
Where are
enabled it
the
at
system
first, and
tiles? I don't even see
like like this. Like wait, stop. So like Alley West has no picture, so it's transparent. The bottom where it says Halo 5 Guardians is like slightly transparent.
It's very slightly transparent for how
Yeah, that
transparent I've said that it
doesn't
should be.
seem like it could be that. Maybe
No, it's not
no.
that.
Yeah, okay. So I don't know.
The mysteries of the next generation.
Maybe this is a vestigial Xbox One feature that's like it's still in the settings menu. Now, wait, I thought it should be the settings tile. That big settings tile, that is supposed to be what's affected by the I thought. Anyways, hey, why don't we hey, what game are we going to play to show off the incredible virulent power of
Well,
the
actually,
Xbox
now that
Series
we're
X?
here, let's look at some of this background stuff. Obviously,
Can
this
we
is
get a
nothing.
hey, can we get a softer pink in here, please?
A softer pink.
Bring a softer pink in.
No, it looks like
Apparently
no.
no. Yeah, the answer is no.
I guess we can
so
get a
never
softer
mind.
purple
I mean, I like that purple.
or a purple pink. We can get a warmer pink.
Mm.
But it's also darker. So no, we can't get a different pink. So my background, solid color, my background color.
I always go for the green.
Like, is it like
Standard I think it's
what's
the
the background that they're talking about?
the swoopy background?
Oh no, that's
Wait,
bad because
wait,
that's
it's
now
gone
solid
now.
green.
I don't like that. That's bad.
That is much worse. Is this
So what
permanent?
have
Did I
you-
break it? Do I have to take this to
You
Kampusa?
broke it. Yeah, sorry. You gotta bring it to Kampusa. Get a Kampusa brand Xbox Series X. Solid color and game art. What? Okay. Yeah, sure. So
this
then-
is achievement art. That's
Wait, my color. That's the thing you're looking for is my color.
my
right, in the top
color.
left?
Okay.
Okay, we'll get there. No,
My
top,
color.
Top left? Yeah, my color.
Okay, and you like which green? The dark green or the light green?
I like the dark green.
Oh, I hit B. You can't hit B.
Can't hit B. Ooh. Oh, wow.
That does look good.
That looks much nicer than the pink, I have to say.
I disagree. I like the pink.
All right. That is our, that is historically our opinion on both of those colors for an Xbox interface, is it not?
I guess.
Can you show me that cobalt blue just real quick?
Well, I want to see this sort of teal.
Yeah. Yeah, it's also looking nice. I feel
okay.
very strongly that the dark green is the good one. And
The
of course,
green
it's
too green for me.
okay.
And then you want this. You want this royal blue.
No, I wanted the bottom blue.
This one, this sort of ice.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
for how few colors there are, I feel like these are so close and these are so close.
Those are the same color.
These are nearly the same color. Nearly the same. But like every other and then these are pretty close too. Oh, there's more down here. Oh, how about this this sort of extreme, this like slate green.
Oh, I don't. Now, what would some colors have these white lines that look dope and some don't?
No,
What is that?
They all do, I thought.
No, the pink doesn't. Is primarily what I like better about the green. Like immediately, I was like, "Oh, the green has that white line." Oh, okay.
It has them. It's just
more
further
subtle.
up. Maybe it's just
more subtle.
looping. It is more subtle.
Okay.
Let's see once it
Let's
gets
see
to
as
that
as
area.
it gets up, does it have those white lines?
Where is it?
No,
You're right. It doesn't have
yeah.
them.
I think maybe they're programmed to be different shades of pink in this one. It's an interesting. Wow.
Is there anything else interesting?
And
back
this
there?
is
No?
the hard hitting stuff. This is what everyone.
I have a pair of pair of pajamas that are this color. Should I match them to my pajamas?
I think
No.
in this economy, in this quarantine, what else could you be doing?
I mean, I'm basically wearing pajamas all day, every day. So,
Yeah.
and then you wanted to see this one.
Hang
No, I don't like this at
on.
all.
I don't see it because there. Oh, that you don't like that?
No, I
Oh,
really don't.
That
like
looks
this.
good.
This is my least favorite
Wow.
one yet.
I love that. I love that our opinions are so different, and yet we still like it. We both have our colors that we appreciate,
Yeah,
and that's beautiful.
I've got to say the green, the green ass green. It is. Oh, now this is a green that doesn't have.
Is
the
it? Is
white.
it? Is it? Oh, I was gonna say, is it the top row? Doesn't
No,
have
because
it, and
my
the bottom
pink-
row does, but no, the pink is on the bottom row.
So maybe this other pink will have the white that you like.
Maybe that's why they have. Remember, we were like, why are these colors so similar?
No,
Maybe that's the difference.
it doesn't.
Wait, go ahead, give it just a little bit more.
Okay.
No,
No, it doesn't. Let's try the
Wow.
third pink then.
this is the hard hitting stuff that
Yeah,
that
the
the
sort of
people need
purple
to know
pink.
about. Yeah,
This is not my kind of pink. I don't like this kind of pink. And it also doesn't.
there you go. Those white lines really make it for me.
Oh,
Like,
this one does have the
it-
white lines.
Yeah, anything with the white lines to me is immediately much better than the others.
It is dynamic. It is more visually dynamic, I think.
Yeah.
It definitely gives it more motion when it does have them. It's funny that you can't just tell it to have it. I've got to say though,
Yeah.
as far as something, maybe it's just that I've had the pink for years, like literally years and years. But like this is what pink is what Xbox
it's
looks
just
like
what
to me
Xbox looks like to you. Yeah.
now. So like having these tiles, like the system tiles, be a color that isn't pink is like actually jarring, which is weird. And let's just.
I've got the chat open. I can see the chat. And we tweeted about this and everything.
Oh, look at that! Look, I
What?
can maybe add the lines here. Waves faded. Maybe this will have it.
I don't think it's
No?
got it. I think it's just less.
I don't mind the faded though. What other backgrounds we got in here?
Oh, wow.
That's something.
Ooh, what is this? What's this black with the green stripe?
Oh, this.
That's
Oh, and then
okay.
this is Xbox 360.
These are good,
You
man.
like Ripple?
I like them all.
I don't
Honestly.
mind that.
Yeah.
Blades. Let's call back.
the
This is the system
softies
identity of
in the-
Blades.
The softies in the middle are maybe the weak links here, but they're not bad.
No, this is a little much for me. The ultraviolet. Deja Goo.
So what have you done with this thing so far?
I've played all the hits.
Viva Pinata, Trouble in Paradise.
Yeah, I've played.
Forza 4.
Here's what I've played.
Hitman 2.
Forza Horizon 4, Viva Pinata, Trouble in Paradise, Hitman
yeah.
2, Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, Star Wars, Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy.
This is the stuff. Fusion Frenzy.
That's all I've played on this. I haven't played anything else.
Fusion Frenzy, right?
I downloaded it, but I have not played it.
Oh, okay. Wow. Well, I mean, it's waiting right there for us.
Boom, let's do it. I loved this game when I was a kid.
God, I never
Look at
liked
that.
it.
Look at that.
Oh, it's so good.
When video games were fucking cool.
And I just like that that they have it here on the Xbox One and the Series X, right?
Yeah.
That little intro. That's
Well,
the
they've
good
got to
shit.
have
That's
it's
what you
Bill
want.
Gates' favorite game.
No, I meant the goopy intro
Oh,
because they
yeah.
didn't have that on 360
No,
when
they
you played
didn't.
an original Xbox game. And this is, yes, of course, this is Bill Gates' favorite Xbox game. We all know that, and we'll never forget it. I really hope that like Bill Gates is now like, why the fuck do people just randomly like keep telling me some game, something Frenzy? Everyone's like, oh, Frenzy's your favorite game. What the fuck is that? I'm the third most richest man in the world. I'm too important for people to be telling me that I
In the
care
near
about Fusion
future,
Frenzy.
the city is a battleground where you compete against your friends for the glory of victory.
So I
guess you
just
play
have
minigame Frenzy.
I just have a Discord screen share, but how hot is the frame rate on this? It's gotta be 100 and...
Oh yeah, this is 1,000 frame rate. Let's just do medium.
Gina, Jet, Naomi, Jet ready.
Look at, I mean, these are absolutely Xbox generation characters.
You got to do some of my favorites,
They're
obviously.
straight out of 2001, I meant.
Oh wait, listen to the song.
I
Listen to the
specifically
song.
remember.
Oh,
I
it's-
can't hear it. I have no game audio.
Oh fuck.
It's okay. I've heard Fusion Frenzy. I'll survive.
No. I can actually get you.
Oh, okay.
I can get it to you.
The thing I've learned about Fusion Frenzy is that the only one people remember liking is the one where you have to jump and duck, and you're on a record player. And now I hear myself in there.
I can fix that too.
Cool.
Give me a sec.
Okay, you know what? Now that I'm hearing this, I'm glad I'm hearing it. Ooh. Yes, yeah, my voice is gone, but the game remains.
All right. Wait, you didn't get any of the audio. You didn't get any of the lyrics. So let's get some of these lyrics.
Gina, Jet,
Okay.
Naomi.
What is that? Tina?
Gina.
Gina's my girl, clearly.
Get some of these lyrics in there.
How many characters do we have? It's not.
I think
not all
it's
of them,
6
right?
or 8.
I feel like I always played
Wait.
as Gina. Oh, hip hop, you don't stop.
Yeah, over and over.
Yeah,
over and
oh,
over and over.
Great.
Grab
Up and down
orbs or
all
attack
around.
players to steal their orbs and carry them to the goal to score.
Oh, look at this.
Look at
Oh my
this.
gosh.
This
True
looked
power
bad
of the
at the
Xbox
time.
Series X.
That's the thing.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
That is a real announcer. This is Power Stone. Oh,
Is this what Power Stone is to you?
I mean, sort of. Yeah.
Oh, game audio cut out. I think that's probably an emulation thing.
Oh, well, but you know, and I don't want to tip our hand too much here, Keith, but this is not the game that was billed to me
No,
as
this
what the
is.
stream was about.
Oh no, I got it. Okay, that's a. Oh, Gina's killing it.
10 seconds left.
You got a little quiet.
I got a little quiet?
Yeah, maybe you just lean back from the mic.
No.
No, okay.
Um,
Game audio is a little bit loud for my taste.
someone in the chat says, gonna tell my kids this was Fall Guys. That's funny. Also, same person, let me know how to pronounce your screen name, and then I can say it.
Did you ever try Fall Guys?
No, because everyone whose opinion on video games I trust is like, that game's almost good. And like, I'm
Yeah,
not
that's
here
pretty
for
much
almost
it.
good games.
Oh, you ready for Laser Snare?
No, give us the good one. Give us the jumping duck. We all know, we all want that good jumping duck.
Wait, but watch this.
Okay, wait a second. This looks very silly.
No, it's not. It rules.
Oh no! This is Light Cycles. Which one are you?
I'm red. Why can I not? You can only pick up your own.
This is just Light Cycles.
I feel like it's not. I feel like I'm not able to pick up my things. Like I feel like this is literally broken. Look.
Yeah, I also feel that way. And hard, honestly, hard to believe that. Wait, there must be a pickup button because everyone. No. Well, you have 49, so now you're suddenly winning. So what did you do?
I didn't do anything. Oh, surround!
Yeah.
You surround them.
Oh.
Oh, I'm forgetting about how to play.
Hmm. You know, Fusion Frenzy's not great, but I will give it that
Will you guys even play?
the minigames, like if you're comparing it to contemporaneous Mario Party games, the minigames, some of them are honestly better than a lot of what was going on in Mario.
Oh, I think
Party.
I think that's absolutely true.
And I think the game ends up feeling flat because there's no overarching, like, you know, Mario Party has the board game thing that ties it all together, but I feel like most people can agree that it's, like, objectively bad. So, like, I think Fusion Frenzy suffers for not having something like it that ties the game together in, like, a
it
more
does
compelling
have-
package, but I also don't think it's
It
Mario
actually
Party
does
style
have
board
that.
game.
It's just not as good as Mario Party still. Like
Yeah.
this is just like minigame free play, but it does have like a you're battling to take over bits of the city thing.
Oh.
Like, and you know, there's different.
okay.
You go to different zones, and it presents
Okay.
you with a different list. But there's no meta game. There's no like you're trying to. It's just like you get points by winning the mini games. The problem is that it looks goofy and weird, and it always did.
Almost over.
It always looked goofy and weird.
It always looked very stupid.
And it's like, yeah, just presented really bizarrely. Like it's
Yeah.
just let's just maybe one or two more games
Okay, here's something.
because
Test. Hey, can you talk at the same time as me?
hello.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm
what's
I'm
going
talking
on?
right now. All right. I guess there's nothing I can do. It's very annoying.
What is?
Just anytime I talk, Discord like ducks your voice, but the setting to do that is turned off. I'm gonna turn it on and then turn it off, and maybe now it's I don't know.
It's possible that it's because in order to get you the able to get you the sound audio, I had to put the thing on that makes it echo and then turn on echo cancellation. So it could be echo cancellation on my end that's doing this.
Oh, okay, so it's Cetaceans, and they say that I'm echoing on YouTube.
Get ready.
I'm echoing in the stream.
Really? Okay, I can stop that. Look at it.
Oh, it's CDR. Yeah, this... You know, I'm looking at this and I'm like, this is the kind of rudimentary ass shit that Mario Party could not even get right at the time. So honestly, this is pretty good.
It's time for a cultural reassessment of Fusion Frenzy.
It's time for a cultural reassessment of Fusion Frenzy, and we've been saying this for years.
I was on the forefront of thinking Fusion Frenzy was okay.
You sure were.
Once again, proven right. Look at this. Look at these.
Look at you. Oh, zoom in on you 'cause you're doing so hot. Two turn This is exactly what DJing. Oh, you missed that
I
one.
did.
Oh, they really.
Look,
used
it's
that
actually this is actually a thing.
I genuinely can't believe that they actually made the buttons look like that. Like these weird slanted ovals. I could never get my thumb to hit the right buttons.
Okay, that's probably enough, right?
No, you have to do the good one. Go up one?
You keep saying do the good one.
Yeah, go up one.
Prop rotation?
Can we see a description before you play it?
No, but the fan spins around. You got to jump and duck.
That sure sounds like it. It sounds like
Is it-
because I'm looking for jump and duck.
I
and
think
you just
maybe
said
what
you
you're
have to jump
looking
and
for
duck.
is
Also, record player. I remember there
Twisted
being a
System.
record-
That's what you're thinking.
that. It's probably that one.
Yeah, it's Twisted System.
Hint: don't blink.
The audio keeps cutting out, which is weird. I have to assume that that's just the emulation.
Yeah. It's hard to believe that not a lot of resources went into getting the emulation of Fusion Frenzy spot on. That's the one. Yeah, you gotta jump, and then sometimes you gotta duck. There it is. Oh,
It's funny.
even got
You're
a duck
right.
on
As
it.
the Fusion Frenzy defender, I never considered that it actually is better than Mario Kart. Like the
Party.
games are actually better, and at least like if not better executed, then at least more conceptually interesting and like varied.
I would say, in most of my Mario Party experience,
Like, look at
the
this.
first one, that's a lot, yeah. So yeah, I think Fusion Frenzy, if it could be said to have survived, it survived. I mean, it did get a sequel. It survived on the strength of the mini games themselves. Everything else happening in this is pretty much garbage. Like Mario Party, it has that Mario charm. It has those fun, goofy characters that everyone loves. Nobody's showing up for Gina and whoever else.
Yeah, this is a game that was not able to create likable personalities.
Yeah. I mean, this was
And to be fair, Mario Party was able to capitalize on already having those likable
right,
personalities.
exactly. Yeah, if Mario Party was an original franchise, we would be playing Fusion Frenzy 10 right now. And whatever Mario Party was wouldn't exist anymore.
What the fuck?
I
They're fucking brutal.
And what is also funny about this game to me is it's absolutely emblematic of the tone of the Xbox brand at
No.
launch.
Ah, fuck. This is one of the
Like,
best
this-
games, by the way. This game rules.
This is like the whole like weird edgy sort of industrial
Very industrial
something.
somehow.
Yeah, like this basically fits in with that boot animation we watched. Like that boot animation could have been a mini game arena for Fusion Frenzy.
Gina is a killer. Look at her score.
Yeah. Listen, we all knew it.
Gina
It's obvious.
Gina, you're a fucking killer.
She's got those suspenders she doesn't wear.
All right, one more.
Okay, all right. What's Paint Panic?
I don't remember. Oh, this one sucks.
What's
Just
one
smack
you
bugs.
hate? Show us Paint Panic. If it sucks, show us the bag. We can't just,
Help
we
your
can't
bugs
just
escape.
cherry
Spray
pick
the bugs to make them yours.
Okay. Look at this. Yeah, you're in like a dirty subway.
Yeah,
with
you're in a
bugs
fucking
or
dirty
something.
subway spraying bugs to get them? Like to have them.
I mean, this looks great. Go steal other people's bugs. Like,
I'm
You
going to have the
know-
most bugs. I
So
am
is
Samson
this-
and I will have the most bugs.
so is there just no game sound, or is that my end?
That's your end. I shut the game sound off for you
okay.
because of the echo. I
Yeah.
could have done it had I
Set it up for
set it up. I would have been able to. Basically,
classic.
Oh, this is like a good song though. This is like some real butt rock shit. It's real butt rock hours in Fusion Frenzy.
Mm-hmm. And of course it was. How could it not be?
10 seconds.
And alright. Yeah.
Boom! I got the most bugs.
Ah! look how he screams. Ah! Run Butno is Run Butno is Goyong Live. The Patreon recording sets. You really took your time with that one.
You know, part of it is that I had stuff on my desk, and so I was reaching over it to type, and then I was just like, "This is fine." All right, so that was
okay, and we have the little X and S there to let us know this is for real. We've done stuff to this game to make it an Xbox Series
yes,
X
and I can say
something or other.
Forza Horizon 4 is really good. So
Nice.
with that out of the way, do you want to look at some of the real power of the system?
Let's stop pussyfooting around and let's really see what this baby can do.
Yeah.
You know, let's really open up.
Yeah, let's crank
there
it
we
to
go.
10, crank the
Hell
knobs
yeah.
to 10.
Yep. Floor it.
Play Banjo-Kazooie, nuts and bolts.
And you know, I genuinely want to see how this thing performs. Okay, so not good.
No, it is good. Look
Oh,
at it
okay.
look at it on the stream.
Okay, that's funny. On my end, it looks like the frame rate that it was when you play it on 360, but yeah, I
It's
guess I'll have to
night,
look at
and
the
night
stream.
has worse frame rate than the day.
Okay.
But it is higher than 30. It's more like 50.
Okay, I'm looking at the stream now, and yeah, that's looking good. Cause this was a game, poor performance to say the least.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I think it also had an unlocked frame rate, so like sometimes the frame rate was 60, and then sometimes it would really tank.
Yeah.
so
I would not call this poor performance.
Very weird thing for me to remember, but I remember that when I was playing this game, when it first came out, I was playing on a PC monitor that was only 1050. It wasn't 1080, so I had to play all my games in 720. And then when this game was new was when they updated the system to also do 1050, and then I could upgrade. So I went from playing nuts and bolts in 720 to 1050, and
Nice.
it looked real nice.
Hey, I'm gonna try and change the screen share for you to see if it works. If I
Banjo Land? I don't remember this.
This is
What
World
Banjo
3.
Land? Banjo Land? What the fuck? How do I not remember this? What is it? It's. Oh, I can hear it. No, I can't hear it. Now I can hear it.
Can you see it?
No. But I'm looking in the stream. Yeah. Ooh, I feel real bad. I honestly shouldn't even read this because it's embarrassing that we missed this one. But Goof Troop over here says, "Let's get into the nuts and bolts of this thing." That's really what we should have said.
Yeah. Oh well. All right, so it looks like I maybe can't get you audio because I really thought that it was gonna work.
That's
just
fine.
sharing the
Yeah, it's
application.
alright.
Okay.
Ooh, it does look good though.
It looks good, right?
Yeah. It's funny, like the resolution looks better on the Discord, but the frame rate's better in the stream.
Is it just your internet thing?
It changed now. I guess I was wrong.
Okay. All right. So let's get.
Oh, I think it's just because I have the Discord on the good monitor. I'm sure it's even more.
Oh, that makes sense. You're a little quiet into my ears. Let me just boost you up, maybe.
Okay. So let's get. What I really wanted to see was Logbox 720 because I remember. First of all, it's a funny idea for a game level, but I thought it was like where the frame rate was the worst.
Sure, yeah, we can do a
also
Logbox
the
level.
botanical whatever. But yeah, let's just do what you've got here.
Ahoy, Banjo! Clanker here has found himself in deep water. Think ye could help a salty sea hippo stand up for his hoary old mate?
Why should we help this asshole at all?
The audio is messed up again. I don't know why. why that would be. I can only now assume that it's a Rec Central thing, not
Yeah.
because this was not happening at all when I was playing on my own.
I think I honestly I've been harping on this for years at this point. I think the ports on that thing are busted and we need a new thing.
But it's never done this before, and I'm streaming it a new way. You keep saying the ports. I know you've been harping on this for years, but the ports have always worked, which is why I don't understand why you keep saying I think the ports are broken.
Okay.
I mean, I do want to upgrade it because I think we need something with better video quality, but I don't think it's broken. I just think it sucks. I mean, it's
All
old.
right. So let's see. What's our mission here?
Defend
Clanker's
Clanker's
eyes from thieving grunt bots. Okay, so the pretty simple thing we're doing here. Of course, you know, if anyone's not aware, Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts is the third Banjo-Kazooie game that enraged Banjo-Kazooie fans by being about vehicle customization. You know, like a Lego style, you build the thing. I guess you already had it built. We don't even have to build it.
Yeah, I already have a combat
What do you have?
thing.
What do you
This
have
is my
on
amphibious combat plow.
This? Okay. Yeah.
I lost a piece. Oh, there they are.
No guns
I don't know
on
if you
this.
remember, but the absolute worst and hardest thing to do in these games is any sort of combat thing,
Really?
because you've got to point. You got to point your little egg shooter directly at.
You're dropping parts here.
I am
this
dropping
thing
parts.
is not properly armored, but you are early on.
This is
I
early.
guess,
I
so do you
only
not
just got
have-
heavy parts, and I don't have any heavy parts on this thing. But I do have a slappy fist. Come on, come on. I gotta last. How long do I have to last?
I don't know. I think you have to kill all the bots in a certain amount of time. Because right now it says your results are in the blue, but the arrow is slowly going to yellow now.
I'm out of
Seems
ammo.
like it seems like you've taken too long. And these electrical, these electricity arcs
eyes are-
that are these electricity arcs that are coming out of Keith's car are him trying to remagnetize his broken parts back onto his
Yes.
vehicle. And that's the R,
I
the
fucked up.
right bumper
Oh, wait.
icon you can see there.
Did I won. I did it. And I got my G.
But you didn't get the. Oh,
I didn't get the TT trophy.
Okay, so that was the blue.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was tough. I
Oh, maybe your result was just like Clanker's health, and it was like how low did Clanker's health get or something.
Maybe. I think I was actually about to lose, but I think you were right. I think I had to kill a certain amount of the grunt bots.
So weird. I don't remember Clanker being in this game at all. Clanker, the big robotic fish from Banjo-Kazooie.
Yes. And then, well, there he is.
There he is.
Here's Clanker. The
But,
very
yeah,
big
he's
robotic
kinda
fish.
Built into the floor.
So let's see what I got for vehicles here. Do you want to know how I remembered how old this game was?
How?
I remembered your system for naming vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
You remember what it was.
Yes, I remember what it was. My naming system was that I would just name a vehicle after whatever Keith and the girl was talking about at the time.
Yeah. Very weird, right?
Like weird in what way? Like
Weird that it's that
was a
old.
weird system.
Weird that it was that the game is that old. Weird that you were listening to that much Keith and the girl. And
Yeah, that
cared
was when I
enough
was
of-
going through the archive. That was when I was like catching up on like the 6 years of Keith and the girl I had missed before listening.
Jeez.
Yeah.
So look at this. Look at this. This is a big place. And look at this lighting. That's
Yeah,
that's light.
Yeah, that wasn't on the original. That's brand new. They went back and added that nonsense.
I disagree. I think it was there.
Yeah, this looks good. I've been kind of. I've been toying with the idea of going back to this game, but I feel like every time I try to do that, I end up disappointed. So I'm not. I don't know.
I've been having fun. I mean, look, you're under no obligation to finish it. This is my favorite thing to build, which is a sort of a land, air, sea craft.
Yeah.
Everyone loves to do that.
Of course, they love it.
And then you get the thing. The best thing in the whole world, pretty much, is you get a thing with so much propeller lift that you accidentally start flying just from being a car. Let me see if there's like a jump that I can.
This is a very speedy vehicle you have right here. I don't remember them like being this fast, honestly.
Look at that.
That's so good.
And then boom,
what a
wings.
good game. Yes. Oh man. Like that to me, the true shame of this game is that it really just needed a sequel.
Yes. Oh,
Like,
it
there's-
so needed a sequel.
Yeah, there's just so much great stuff in this game. It just needed like a second pass.
And it needed someone to
never got
tell
it.
them to let me do a barrel roll.
Oh no.
Because you can't do barrel rolls in this game.
Oh well, stop playing it right now, I guess.
Yeah.
No point then.
I feel like it's weird that of all people that Rare wouldn't let you put a barrel roll.
I think you're misremembering who made Star Fox 64.
Am I?
Yeah, I think it's common for people to think it was Rare. That's just because Rare made so many good N64 games. It just seems like it must have been them, but no, it was regular ass Nintendo.
Oh, damn. Did they not even make one of the earlier ones?
Nope. I mean, I can't tell you that they didn't make a later one. Did they make like Star Fox Adventures?
It's possible. Someone look up and see if Rare ever made anything having to do with Star Fox.
I mean, I guess I can do that.
Oh, and then this
Like
one,
if-
maybe I should have used this one because it can fly around, and this one has grenades on it.
Let's see here. Rare. No. How do I do this now? Well, it's
How
like
do
if
you
I
Google?
just Google. No, like if I Google rare Star Fox, it's just gonna be like very rare Star Fox. Come get it.
That's funny. Okay,
Yes,
so let's go.
Yes, rare made Star Fox Adventures.
Okay, I knew they made a Star Fox.
Yeah, you got it. Nailed it. They're responsible for that extremely fuckable cat.
I don't remember the fuckable Star Fox cat.
That's the only thing anyone remembers about that game.
About wanting
Crystal
to fuck
with
the
a
cat.
K. Just
Still with a K.
go Google it.
That's
and
a very
put it on
funny way to say. That's like a very 80s trope. Of like,
Fuckable cats.
no, of sort of seductively saying the hot character's name and then also spelling it. Like saying like Crystal with a K, like that,
Crystal
like
with a
that.
K.
That's in movies for some reason. That's in several movies.
Okay.
I think it was.
Oh, you're thinking about Anne with an E?
No, maybe.
Okay.
I don't know.
No.
I don't know. I think it's an attachment to the movie idea that hot girls have funny spellings.
I mean, I can't say that my personal experience in life refutes this terribly.
Okay, I know where to go for not here, obviously.
I
You
mean,
wanted to go
honestly,
to-
the hottest girl in 6th grade was just another C name, but with a K.
Yeah. Come on, trolley. No, not trolley. What is this called? Trolley.
Trolley.
Yeah, trolley.
A
It's not
shopping
one.
trolley.
Oh, I guess it is
Well,
a trolley in that sense.
Yes, it is. It is what Rare would call a trolley.
Right, because they're British.
'Cause they're British.
I forgot.
And it's their greatest sin, and I won't forget it. Oh, there's different. I forgot there's different versions of each of these. Okay. Well, you've already got the jiggies in there.
I got the G's in all of them.
Oh.
That's why I didn't
I
go
love
here.
this. I love this.
Yeah, this rules, right? Boom.
Yeah.
We're inside of the Xbox.
Yeah, and also,
This is
This
what the
game-
inside of an Xbox is.
yeah, exactly. Well, this is the inside of a Logbox 720, which is it's 180. Wait, no, it's 360 better than a 360.
It's
so-
double. But it's
yeah.
log instead of X, which is only half as good.
I don't know. I'm not sure that I can stand up for the name Xbox.
But you can stand up for a log box.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean,
So this is one of the best levels in any game.
it's actually not a great.
It's not a good
level.
no, I mean, sorry. I meant the design of it. Just the look of
Yeah.
it. It
It's
looks
fun.
awesome. It's
It's
not any
very
better
fun.
or worse than any other level, really.
If anything, it maybe skews a bit worse, but it's so fun.
It is really
to look
fun.
at. And I'm remembering now because we're seeing this Banjo-Kazooie Xbox 360 disc, which is slightly anachronistic, except not quite, because the pre-order bonus for this game was the Xbox 360 port of Banjo-Kazooie, which was a great port.
Yes.
And that was kind of like their make good, like, sorry we didn't make another real Banjo-Kazooie game. Here's the
Oh, no.
original. You fucked up.
I fucked up. Wait, but did you see what I was able to do? All right, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. So I'm gonna reverse. Can I fly backwards? No, not quite.
There have been like one or two games since this that everyone have been like, oh, it's like Nuts and Bolts. Like, what were those ones?
I don't know. I would love to know.
Something. It's like, I think there was like the something adventure, like the Wing something adventure. Something? Let me go on Steam. I'm gonna go on Steam and type in Nuts and Bolts and like see if, do that thing. If anyone is just like, if someone searches Nuts and Bolts on Steam,
Give
show
them our
my
game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would love a game that was like this. I mean, I wish that they would do another one of these.
Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. It's like, it's really in there. It's somewhere in there. My brain's trying to dig it out. The Bang? The Tiny Bang story. Is that it? No. That's a totally different game. It's not anything like
What is that one?
Life on Tiny Planet was calm and carefree until a great disaster occurred. Tiny Planet was hit by a meteor. The world fell apart and now its future depends only on you. Use your imagination and
Only on me?
creativity in order to restore Tiny Planet and help its inhabitants. Wait, in order to restore Tiny Planet and help its inhabitants, you will have to fix a variety of machines. ... There's more.
Okay.
It is a
But it's not one of
point-and-click puzzle adventure. No, it's a point-and-click game. But it's something like that. Like, the reason my brain went to the Tiny Bang story is because I think the thing I'm thinking of, it has a similarity.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go game like Nuts and Bolts.
So the reason that this game was not well received, and I believe also didn't sell well, was basically because people were like, it's not real Banjo-Kazooie. As if real Banjo-Kazooie was something that
Was
people
ever
actually
that
wanted to
fucking
play.
good. Yeah, get out.
I
of
mean,
here.
I love Banjo-Kazooie, but people don't want to play a new Banjo-Kazooie, a thing that is explicit in the story of this game, where Banjo and Kazooie are like fat and lazy off of playing Xbox and eating snacks because there's no adventure to do because people don't want to play this kind of game anymore.
Ah, okay. Cargo the Quest for Gravity is what I was thinking of. Create crazy yet functional custom vehicles to solve missions with your unique style. $10.
With my unique style?
With your unique style. Yeah, I mean, I think I would imagine that people not only disagreed with Rare's assessment of whether or not people like, okay, the gaming audience at large did not want another Banjo-Kazooie game at this time, and I know it sounds silly because since then, like, Yooka-Laylee got $1 bazillion for a Kickstarter or whatever,
And then no one liked it.
and then no one liked it because it was bad. Like, I don't know. I haven't played Yooka-Laylee
Same.
almost at all. I think I did just buy it on like a super sale, like for $1 or something.
Yeah, I think I
So
also.
I guess I can give it a shot. But it seemed like it just learned no lessons from Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie, and then maybe got it even worse in some spots.
I
or something.
understand
I
the
don't know.
impulse to be like, we're far enough away from a really blatant collectathon game where, which by the way, they call Banjo-Kazooie in this game. They're like, no one wants to play a stupid collectathon.
Yeah.
Or maybe they actually don't say that, and what they say is like, wait, you're having us do this stupid car thing and we're still just doing a collectathon? I think maybe that's what it is.
No, it's like it fakes you out. They go like, all right, you're gonna race against the Lord of Games, the first person to like collect the most music or the most like log tokens wins, and then they put you in front of a string of log tokens that's like 8 miles long, and there's like 1 million of them, and then you like Banjo very sweatily collects like 3 of them, and then they like blow a whistle and go, nah, forget it, nobody wants to do this.
Yeah. You're right, except for that it's Gruntilda that you're racing.
Okay, gotcha. It was funny. I thought that was so obvious of a fake out that I just thought it was funny the first time I saw it.
Yeah.
I remember listening to game podcasts and like professional game critics like really got faked out by that. Where we're like, oh my god, I can't believe they're really gonna make me collect all these things. It's like, come
Yeah, it doesn't sound. That is extremely credulous.
on. Yeah. Prejudice.
Yeah,
You're almost out of gas.
I'll
I
survive.
forgot gas existed in this game.
It just poofs back though.
Oh. Okay.
You need gas to keep going, but when you run out of gas, you just like break down for a second and then you get gas again. You don't. It is not a resource, except that it's a slight inconvenience to not have enough of it.
Yeah. I mean, I remember I bought this on the same day I bought Mirror's Edge. It was a
Wow.
great day for interesting. It was a great day for interesting but flawed games that tried to do new things.
I wouldn't call this game flawed. It is, but I wouldn't call it that.
Yeah, I'm thinking about like, is it really true? Like, if they had made a Banjo-Kazooie 3. Oh, I guess the part we're forgetting about is that for years they said they were making a Banjo 3, and
And
they
then
it eventually became Nuts and Bolts, and people were like incensed that they had been quote unquote promised a Banjo 3 and were not receiving it.
Gamers and their fucking promises, huh?
I know. God, I know. But I do understand the extra sting of like you don't get the game you wanted, and then the first thing that happens in this new game is they make fun of you for wanting it, basically.
Yeah, but I just feel like that's so funny.
I mean, it really was true that I see Banjo's biggest flaw as that it was too much of a collectathon.
Banjo-Kazooie,
Is that what?
or
I'm-
this.
No, Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah, but it was obvious about being that. It was not trying to not be that.
No.
This car is so fast
It's
as
not-
to be
I mean,
difficult to use.
Because, like, I'm thinking, around this time, the Lego games were really big, and those are just collectathons. You know?
Yeah, but they
So,
have
like,
they have a different and unique kind of charm that Banjo
Well-
games have, but is not new.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the question in my mind is like, was it more that Banjo Kazooie style game in 2008 or whenever this game came out, 9 maybe.
It was too close.
Maybe, like, it was definitely not the style of game people were really looking for. Then again, neither was this apparently. But also there could have just been that thing of like, either the development team didn't have the passion for that type of game specifically, or for whatever reason they couldn't figure out how to make their game fun or something.
Yeah.
You know, like, I don't know. I mean, clearly the people, I mean, I don't know what the overlap was between this game and Yooka-Laylee, if there was much of any, but
And there's
like,
people who liked it.
no, like overlap in the development teams.
Oh, okay.
But like, you know, again, they did
Well,
try
Yooka-Laylee
to
was not
do
rare,
that,
but you're right. It was
right?
rare people that made it.
Yes, that's what I mean. Is like people left Rare and made Playtonic and was like, we're doing the thing that you wanted us to do.
You said you wanted this, remember? Very sad.
I mean, from what I've played of Yooka-Laylee, it seems indisputable it's not as good as Banjo 1. So it's like, it's not as if they did the best they could have and it just wasn't enough. Like, they kind of fucked up though, right?
I don't know. I do not trust. I do not know anybody. I don't know anyone who played Yooka-Laylee and was that I trust to be able to like accurately compare it to Banjo 1.
Okay.
Not because I haven't played Banjo 1, because it's like, well, when was the last fucking time you played Banjo 1? You know? Like, it could be exactly as good as Banjo 1, except it's 2020.
I mean, I think that's... I feel like that was true when Nuts and Bolts came out. I feel like nowadays, like, people with strong feelings about Banjo-Kazooie are in their, like, late 20s to mid-30s.
Yeah.
And, like... So, like, game reviewers now are Banjo-Kazooie fans, so they might have played it recently.
Fair.
I don't know.
George can't spend his final hours in solitude if he's not reunited with Mildred. Oh, I missed it.
Oh no, is that a married couple of ice cubes and
Yes.
one of them slipped away?
Yep. Oh no. A few good shoves will push George up where he belongs. Log pusher. Yeah,
There's
so this game has
also,
two kinds of challenges. One where you have to build a vehicle or can build a vehicle to occupy like to fill a specific need for the level, and one where they're like, you have to use this weird thing to do this. And I think both are fun. I really like when they give you a weird thing that you've got to do.
Yeah, and then that also serves to give you ideas for what you can make later.
Right. Because
So
the ones that they
this
give
is
you
a-
are often not very good.
So this is a one they gave you?
Yeah. Which is not a super unique idea, but it is the...
No, yeah, because I definitely made stuff like this, but then again, maybe I played this first. Who knows?
Fuck. But the thing is that this is a bigger and more... This is a more cumbersome way of building this than I would normally do, which makes it harder. And which is fun.
Yeah, I'm thinking of like, when I'm thinking of like, what are the flaws of Nuts and Bolts? I think primarily I'm thinking about how it's really fun to create special use vehicles like this, but like once you get, like I think most players get like 3 to 5 really good designs that are super functional that end up just being good for everything by the end of the game. And it kind of feels like,
I disagree. I had
I've
more like
solved this.
12.
Yeah, okay, maybe there was more than that. It would be interesting to compare like my vehicles to your vehicles and see like, did we make really different stuff or did we make the same stuff? Or
Yeah. I think that
you
could be
started
fun.
getting weird things. I think I'm remembering something that
Because eventually you do get those general purpose things, but then you'll get a really weird one where you have to build something from scratch and you have just this like bizarre and hyper specific vehicle that's just fun to build and then fun to like. Honestly, this is a kind of game where the game itself is fun, But another fun thing to do is just build a vehicle and fuck around in their little vehicle test area. Like, I have a ton of fun in the little vehicle test area.
I'll say, I think a clear weak spot in this game, and I understand why it's like this, and to me, this is, in my mind, like, the first thing you change about a sequel when you set about, like, you know, what are we really going to add now that we have the time to really improve something about this game is the fact that you have the stock vehicle in the overworld in a game about creating cool vehicles is a bummer.
Yeah,
like
and
you know,
I get that they have to
the-
lock areas, or they don't have to, but I get that they felt that they had to lock areas off from you.
Well, but they do lock stuff in the overworld. Like you get new parts for your cart as you play the game,
Which gives
but
you
don't-
access to new areas.
Yeah, and so like why not just let you build whatever you want and then when you unlock new parts that you incorporate that into your thing. And I get, you know, when you need to build a game and then release it within a certain amount of time, you know, they just didn't probably have the time to include that. That's why I would have loved to see if they would add it for a sequel. You know, because having the overworld, like this is a nice little village or whatever, and it certainly looks very pretty.
Yeah.
No
Map,
but
though. There's a
having-
mini map, but they don't give you a labeled map. That's another big problem for me.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Because sometimes it's hard to remember where stuff is.
Gets a little confusing, yeah.
Yeah.
You just kicked over Gruntilda, who is now a floating head in a jar on a robotic Gruntilda body, I think.
Yep.
That's good.
Where is Gruntilda?
Right in front of you?
Where? That's a penguin.
No. It was in front of you until you turned.
Oh,
To your
okay.
left.
I see her.
Here she is.
Oh, she
There's
doesn't get like clobbered like the rest of them do.
Oh, no, I think you knocked her over a second ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so.
They all say
I really like this strange gumball machine orb that keeps your
yeah.
Jiggies.
One of the best, like one of the strongest vibes this game has is when you've got like 9 Jiggies in the thing, and you get just a gigantic cart full of Jiggies, like it precariously but magically balanced while you drive it back to the thing.
Yeah, I love they kind of become magnetic in a little way, but you can lose them if you tip your cart over.
Yeah, you can lose them. Yeah. Okay, I think that's probably enough of this game.
That's probably enough. Yeah.
I just
I'm
really wanted to do the goof of let's play an Xbox Series X game, but there is no Xbox Series X game, so instead we play nuts and bolts.
There's no Xbox Series X game.
There isn't. There still isn't. And it's been out for a
Oh my
month.
God, that's so funny.
It's
I mean,
really
it's not,
funny. And
it's
and
not
I
funny.
And I
but-
actually meant to talk about this earlier, but the thing about it though, I'm not going to make an excuse for the game. I'm not going to make an excuse for that there's no, like, I'm
the
not going to say that it's a good thing that there's no games for it. But I will say that I wouldn't have played more Forza and
You certainly wouldn't have played Nuts and Bolts.
without there not being anything new to play.
And I totally get why. Yeah, it's a weird backhanded compliment, but I do get that feeling. It actually reminds me of like when I would get grounded from my new video game systems as a kid, and then I would just have to go dig out old ones that my mom hadn't taken away.
Oh, hey, what's this?
All right.
Hey, I never knew that this was up
We can't
here.
do anything with that. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm like imagining now. Imagine this game, but the overworld is huge and kind of its own level, just like Gruntilda's castle was in the original game. That would be really cool.
That would be cool. Still going. I literally didn't know that this was here.
Like the tower that you could climb?
I didn't know that you could climb this.
Oh wow. I mean, I forgot, but it's been a while.
Maybe I'm just forgetting.
Wait, you have to show me the botanical something.
I don't know that
Or
I
do you
have
not
that level.
one? Ah, okay.
Which do you know? Do you remember what world it is?
It's one of the last ones because I just remember it was like the most system intensive one.
I must not have it.
And
then.
I guess that was probably one of my least favorite levels just because it was so confusing.
Is that like the overgrown plant world?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that is a Huge level. My memory is that it was huge. Hard to trust memories of what's big, though, in
Ooh,
games.
what's up here?
Big box.
I remember
Bear
that
got
it
a
was
big
real.
box?
It was really big and serpentine, but that there wasn't any room to like fly around, which was disappointing. What is happening here?
Well, there's one of these boxes up here.
What's that?
It's a parts box, and you take it to
Ooh.
Mumbo. I can't jump down there
Okay,
or I'll die.
That's something, but you can drop it, right?
Yep, I can drop it. And then I guess I'll just run down.
What's this?
I'll risk it all.
What's this gumball machine over here?
That's
What
like
is
the
that?
jiggy thing.
What is that's that? What's the jiggy thing?
It has jiggies in it. Oh, it had a secret jiggy in there.
Oh, what? What? I don't
Fair
remember
play,
this.
good. So Mumbo gives special award of new vehicle parts. Oh, so
Mumbo's problematic.
yeah, Mumbo is problematic. So I got this stuff, and I got a jiggy, a liquid squirter, great, and some better ammo. Another medium fuel. Oh, the balloons! I love the balloons.
Balloon 6. That was my house band.
And I got the Humba squirter. That's Mumbo's wife.
Great. Oh no!
Yep.
Keith.
Yep.
Keith.
Yep.
We gotta end the stream right now.
Because
That's because you're a heck of wicked gross.
I'm
so
not
we gotta end
gross.
the
All
stream.
I'm saying is that we got.
That she projects. You did this.
I didn't do anything.
This was you. You did this. It was because of you, and I learned it from watching you. Do your wrench spin in the middle. Wait, why would you die? I was thinking like, yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay. Oh, and there's the box. Great. I thought it disappeared, but we still got it. I forgot that you could break your fall like that.
Nine what?
This is the 9th box. I just got to do this because then I'll
We do have to do this.
do have to do this. And let's get
but
my part.
hey patrons, you should stick around because
Cruising light. I got some lights. I got a plant.
is that like underglow?
I think this is underglow.
What?
I think I found some underglow.
I don't remember that. Maybe I never found that.
All right.
we
Yeah, that was
have,
basically
what are we
like
doing?
Crackdown going up there.
Yeah, we're doing Silent Hill next.
Doing Silent Hill next. Stick around.
Don't
I don't know if we'll have to take the stream down or not. Oh, we will definitely have to.
We
take the
will,
stream
'cause
down
I'm gonna be
you're
streaming,
Yeah,
yeah.
you'll be streaming. So the same link should work, but if it doesn't work, just check contentburger.biz for the new link, or also maybe the Run Button Discord or Twitter or something.
Yes.
All right, that's everything. Bye, everyone. Thank you for showing up and watching
Yes.
the power of the next generation.
True power. I now want to play more of this. We should maybe do.